What up, YouTube? UJ0 back here with another Blu Ray update. I thought I'd probably the past couple weeks show you what I picked up. Um, First off, I got Psycho Cop Returns. I got this from Amazon. I remember watching this was probably like on Showtime or Cinemax when I was younger. Probably way too age appropriate, and I just kind of wanted to see it again. I've never seen the original though. I've never seen just Psycho Cop. I've just only seen the second one. I kind of like it. It's just it's basically just a slasher and office building, and I thought that this is probably the best this movie's gonna look. I thought it was it's just cheesy slasher, but it does come with a new commentary track from Adam Rifkin. What's funny is, he uses a different name on this because he made some bigger, decent movies like The Chase and Detroit Rock City. They get an interview with him. They get a bunch of the co-stars and a documentary here. This is a documentary. The commentary is just director. The documentary, they got, a director. They got, a bunch of actors from the movie, the screenwriter. And there's a special effects feature too. I haven't watched that one yet, but yeah, the documentary is about 45 minutes long, and it's nice. From Vinegar Syndrome, they put a nice little set together for this cheesy cable movie in the early 90s. Next up, I got John Waters' Serial Mom. I never seen this before I got this, and you know what? I would say I'm pretty impressed. John Waters definitely caught the true crime vision of what was going on before the O.J. Simpson trial. So I definitely, if you haven't seen this, I definitely pick it up. I recommend this one, and it makes me want to go back and revisit John Waters movies because I haven't seen Crybaby in probably since early 90s, so I kind of want to go back and see that. Now I want to see Pecker and, some of the other movies that he's done and just kind of look at a different view since I've seen this. On here you get conversation with John Waters and Kathleen Turner and Minky Stoll, a couple of the serial mom herself and, all the co-stars, and the commentary with John Waters and Kathleen Turner, actually. So that's nice. I haven't listened to that one yet, but that would be nice. And there's Herschel Gordon Lewis and David Freeman kind of like featurette on here. So it's kind of a nice little package here. I did enjoy this, and it was cool. It's got a pretty cool cast. Kathleen Turner, Ricky Lake, Matthew Lillard. All of them are on here. That was good. I definitely would recommend it. The next, I got The Autopsy of Jane Doe. This is a pretty good movie. It's a slow burn. It has the real heightness of suspense. Really decent, great horror movie that I've seen in a long time. The only thing that sucks is it is a Blu Ray DVD combo pack, so that's kind of cool, but there's no special features on this, so that kind of sucks. Other than that, you can only, as of right now, I think to the end of June, you can only get this at Walmart, so it's a Walmart exclusive, so if you want to pick it up, go to Walmart and get it. But yeah, I do recommend this one too. I like Emile Hirsch, and Brian Cox is also good in this. I think they play well off of each other, and I think a lot of people like this movie that have seen it. So, and it's only $13, so you won't be losing out too much if you don't really enjoy this movie. Like Blu-ray DVD combo pack. So Walmart only though. And then next up, I got Beyond the Gates. I did enjoy this movie. It's pretty much like a horror Jumanji movie. It's about these two guys. They're two guys. They're brothers, and they kind of reunite going through their dad's old VHS store, and he'd mysteriously disappeared, and they're kind of wondering what happened to him. And then they find this really weird board game, and it goes on from there. Barbara Crampton's in this. She makes pretty a couple good cameos, and it's kind of from like the same people that made the movie The Mind's Eye, which I kind of liked a little bit. That was like Scanners redone in today's. So they're kind of bringing these guys that are making these movies. They're kind of bringing back like, like that's an 80s vibe, Scanners, and like this is like a Jumanji horror film, which I know was redone with like the Blackwater's Echo Pond. So it's kind of like this movie in a way too, but I did like this. Don't know if I recommend it, but I check it out if you like, kind of like what I'm saying. If you saw The Mind's Eye, I would get this for sure. This has commentary from the director, Barbara Crampton, and the cast and crew. It has a nice little behind the scenes featurette, deleted scenes, theatrical trailer, and has a cool retro commercial too, like a throwback, like 80s, cool little commercial. But yeah, I would definitely think about maybe picking this up if you kind of like would like a Jumanji horror flick for sure. Next up, I got Thor. I didn't have this in during the time when Guardians was coming out, maybe a week or so before. They were putting a bunch of Marvel movies on sale, and I got this for $6.50. So I was like, damn, I didn't have it. I gotta pick it up. I remember not really loving this one. I have to rewatch it because I don't know, for some reason I didn't really like this that much. Maybe it's because I didn't really care about Thor maybe at the time when I did watch it. Because I liked the second one for some reason. Some people hated on the second one, so I got a feeling like maybe I just kind of misstepped. And I do got to rewatch this. I haven't watched it yet since I got it. Like I said, $6.50, that was no brainer to pick up, even if it's like I really still don't like it. But yeah, $6.50. I had to pick this up. No brainer there. And lastly, I got Brain Damage from Arrow Video. This is a nice, cheesy 80s messed up movie. If you like movies like, from the guy Frank Helen, I'm going to butcher his last name anyway, but yeah, the dude that brought you Basket Case and Frankenhooker. If you like those movies, this is right up your alley. This comes in a nice, what Arrow does, a nice set here. It comes with a nice book inside. As always, Arrow puts their nice books in here for sure. Stuff like that. You can see. But yeah, I would definitely recommend this movie if you've seen Basket Case and Frankenhooker. Some more artwork. But definitely, I would check this out. And it also comes with the reverse artwork on this for, like Arrow always does in Scream Factory. So the same with Serial Mom that has the reverse artwork. But yeah, this was like I said, Basket Case, right up your alley. And this came with a new documentary, which was about almost an hour long. It has interviews with the actor, producer, editor, first assistant director. Didn't have the director though, but it has a brand new commentary with Frank on here. It has effects of the brain damage, a special effects documentary, a featurette looking at the visual effects. A look back at the still photography, and it also has a location kind of scouting on NYC. It has also a Q&A with Frank at one of the film festivals. Just tons of stuff that Arrow puts on it. And I got this from Diabolical DVD, and they also gave me this sweet enamel pen. I don't know if you can see that, but it's a nice, sweet enamel pen. That was cool, and I only think you could get that from Diabolical DVD, so I ordered from there and got that, so that was cool for sure. Alright, that's, I think that's all about, I'm gonna wrap it up here. That's all I really got over the past couple weeks. But like I say, I definitely recommend most of these ones, if you like horror, for sure, it's one I'm into, so that's all I had other than that, than Thor. But, thanks for watching my video. If you like this, subscribe and like my video. Alright, thanks for watching.